everybody. I'm going to use as a backdrop this awesome book by Tice. Unfortunately, they are quite expensive now, so if you don't own one, you're going to have to fork out a little bit of money, but luckily I bought mine when they first came out. Anyhow, I just wanted to catch you all up in a little bit of digging. It's pouring down rain outside, and so I'm not going to be outside filming an intro this week. However, there was a site that we being Shangalang and I had explored maybe, I don't know, almost 10 years ago, and we kind of wrote it off. We found some trash, some can slaw. We actually named it the Headless Clown site because I found the body of what looked like a clown missing the head, which had been knocked off. It was a white porcelain thing. Anyhow, so we didn't give that much thought. Well, I noticed that on Valentine's Day, I noticed that I was out with my wife and we were looking for a spot. I said, well, let's go see if there's anything washed out at that site because we've had some good luck eyeballing some things. So we decided to go up there and eyeball since the cane had been laid new, and so we got in there and after a little bit of eyeballing, I was like, there's some older signs here, so why don't we just start digging? And anyhow, a pretty amazing hunt happened. It's a little later of a site than we normally dig, but there were some great things found. Watch this. Hey everybody, out scouting a new site. I just popped this out. I love little keys like this. It's really cool. Oops, if I don't drop it again. But yeah, that's probably into another century or so. But I like these things. All the late 1800s. It's great that it's not destroyed by the plow. I like that little find. Hopefully there's more. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, Diggergirl, my wife, just dug this heart, which is awesome because it's our anniversary. Gosh, how many years?
15.
15. Wow. And almost Valentine's Day. All right, I love you, babe.
I love you too.
Hey everybody, this is Diggergirl's. Is this the first silver with the simplex?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You got more silver. Anyhow, she is killing it. Look, this is a seated dime. Well, I think it's a seated. It's either seated or barber. Laying right on top of the ground. Look at that. Look at that. You can't make that stuff up. Oh my God. 1887. Look at that. Wow. Look at where it was. Oh my God. She's skunking me. What am I gonna do? Oh, beautiful. All right, well, congrats. That's all I gotta say. Philadelphia Mint, beautiful 1887 seated dime. Looks like we got some clouds rolling in. I hope it doesn't rain. Anyhow, all right, let's get back at it. Keep digging. Hey everybody, this was a total shocker because it was a really jumpy signal because it's beat to death, but that's a half dime. That is destroyed. It looks like it's holed, plow mangled, but that's just sweet silver. Awesome. Well, second one on the day. Woohoo! All right, keep digging. All right, so I didn't expect this coin to be as old as it is. It's got a big hole right in the center, and it looks like it's been plow struck on top of it. But it's an 1840 half dime. I can't tell if it's an O or not, but it's pretty destroyed. But it may have been made into a button, or it may have just been holed through the center for some reason. But at any rate, I'm happy to have it. We got a 2-seated day so far, and we're gonna see what else we can get. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, this is Diggergirl's find. That is a 2-piece 1840s or 50s button there. Scoville, looks like. I think I see ILL of Scoville. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. This pit looks like it's a lot older than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 20s, 30s, but wow. So we're going to keep at it here. No reason to change. We're in the middle of nowhere here. Got a nice burn pile here that somebody scooped up, but it's yeah, wow. All right, keep digging. Well, everybody, I just dug some balls, some musket balls. And it's time for the nickel guessing game. Woohoo! Nickel guessing game. Let's see. I'm guessing it's going to be a V. V, V, V. Oh, crap. It is a Jefferson. Hey, you know what? That might be a war nickel. 37. 32. That's a war nickel. All day. Good deal. All right, well, there's another silver. Great. All right, keep digging. Hey, everybody. Took 2 steps after that war nickel and I dug a token. I don't know what kind it is, but I'm happy about it. Be interesting to see. All right, cool. I love these tokens. Really, really cool. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, I just walked up on this button. Looks convex, looks old. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's not some modern crap. Oh, be good. Be good. Ooh, I think it's a flower button. Yeah, it is. Big, fat, civilian flower button. Ooh, that's cool. Great. Shank is intact. All right, keep digging. This is Diggergirl's find. We think this may be a piece of a brass knuckles. Time will tell if we find the rest of it, but that's, yeah, I think that's likely what it is. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, we got a double coin find here. I've got a half dime on the surface. It's getting dark out here. That's got to be a half dime. And Diggergirl just got either a fatty Indian head or a flying eagle.
It's got a wreath.
It's both of them would have wreaths. I'm curious as to if it has a shield at the top. Here, let me rub that a little bit. That's either a copper nickel Indian or a flying eagle. There's the 1 cent.
I think I see the eagle on the back. Maybe.
So this would be, I think that's a flying eagle.
My first one.
I think it's a flying eagle scent. You can see the curve of the body down there. Yeah, I think that's a flying eagle scent. Wow,
Hey.
Congratulations. Yeah, that wreath looks different on those too. Now let's check out this, since we're in a pocket of coins now. Here, let me take my glove off here. Wow, this is cool. Here we go. That's got to be a half dime. It's got some, yeah, it is. It's hold. That's a half dime. Woohoo! All right, sweet. All right, let's see what these are. All right, get digging. Hey everybody, let's play the nickel guessing game. It's almost dark here. Oh goodness. I'm not going to be able to tell what this is. The screen's brighter than my eye holes are, but yeah, hard to know. All right, we're going to figure that out when we get home. Who knows? Could be anything. I mean, it could be a shield, a Jefferson, a V, or a buffalo. I have no prediction on this. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, I'm out eyeballing. I just got a bottle here sticking out of the ground. Doesn't look like it's a Tishner's bottle. It's probably just a slick, but let's hope it's marked. Nope, it's not marked. Lip is a little chipped, but otherwise intact. That's a shame. It's not incredibly old, but I will still take it. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, that first eyeball spot was just a little bit of a lark, just kind of trying to see what was there. So I ended up heading back to the Valentine's Day hunt site. It was quite a drive, but it's kind of worth it. As luck would have it, the first find here is an eyeball find of a marble. But I'm hoping for a couple of coins, since there were so many good coins come up before. All right, so keep digging. Hey everybody, I just got a silver. It's a silver dime. I'm super excited about this. Yeah, there's the reeded edge. What's it gonna be, seated or barber? My guess is barber. But it might be a seated. What do we got here? Oh, we got a seated. That's cool. That's the orientation. Here's the back side, if it'll focus in. Great. It's a little worn, but you know what? So sweet. All right, I'm gonna wash this off and I'll get back with you. Hey everybody, I'm gonna show you this dime here. It's an 1873, looks like 73 with arrows dime. Might be 1878. I think it's 1873. Anyhow, I just wanted to, it's Philadelphia mint coin. It's pretty worn, probably lost in the 20s or so. But I'm still thrilled to have that. I've been working hard clearing iron here. And let me just say, y'all need to clear iron. I mean, if you're on any site that's worth digging, you need to be hauling out the big iron. It sucks, and you know, you definitely can break your back doing it. But any site that's worth digging, clear the iron. It's going to help you to hear deeper next time if you're clearing a lot of the big stuff out, and plus you don't want to have to dig stuff multiple times every time you come back and, you know, digging up the same targets over and over. It speeds up your hunt. You dig more good targets, and it's worth it in the long run. So clear the iron out. I haul out every piece, anything that's not a nail. So there's a little tip. All right, so I'm pleased to have this. Looks like the plow caught it there and there, both sides. So you know, it's pretty worn, but I don't think this is a date that I have yet, so I'm pretty pleased. All right, keep digging. Hello everybody, just wanted to fill you in on the finds wrap up. What you see over here on the right side of the board is my finds, but I had 2 hunts at this spot. And over here on the left hand side, it's my wife's finds. My wife's finds. We almost called this the deja vu hunt, because we did find similar things. You know, 1 baby doll arm, 1 key, all the very different eras, 1 lightning rod insulator, 1 flat button, 1 decorative civilian button, 2-piece button, and so forth. But at any rate, gate hinges, brass valves. But before we get into all of that, I just kind of wanted to show you this great find. I made this at a Civil War site. It is a flattened, probably 44 caliber Colt, and it says poker scratched in with a knife. Pretty amazing find. I'm just literally blown away by that. Anyhow, so here's I assume a gas valve fitting that my wife found. I found this version of it. Let's go through her finds. I believe that's some sort of a gate hinge piece. As I said, that's some sort of an insulator from a lightning rod or similar. It would go down the side of the house. Parasol runner, pretty marble. She's kind of nuts, so she wanted this to be in her display case because she thought it was hilarious. It's a piece of a shredded up piece of can slaw. It says dispose of properly, which obviously was not done. Anyhow, this is a drawer pull. Half of a drawer pull would have come around like that, identically on the other side. Some aluminum buttons, good many aluminum buttons. This site was later than what we normally hunt, but it really paid off. Then this piece, which we actually think is probably a piece of brass knuckles, actually. We're not sure until we find the rest of it, but that would be awesome. Okay, she got this pretty heart that was gold gilded at one time. A civilian 2-piece button, flower button type. It says Scoville Manufacturing Company. This is actually her first flying eagle scent. I've only dug maybe 5 or so of these in all these years. You can barely see the outline of the eagle's tail and wing. It's an 1857. The obverse is not great, but the reverse is pretty darn nice for a dug copper nickel coin. Then she got this phenomenal, beautiful 1887 seated dime. Just a gorgeous coin. It was laying right like this on top of the ground. Anyhow, great stuff. All right, over here to my finds. I got a head of some sort. Has a little bit of lipstick on there. It was painted at one time, obviously. I think this is probably some sort of piece of horse tack, this brass ring. I find a lot of those. Some pieces from, I think, a top knot from a brass bed. Those two pieces fit together. This is from a mortise lock, gas valve, another finial of some sort, or maybe the bottom of a poker or andiron or something like that. Corset clasp. Got a religious medallion, aluminum. It's in bad shape. It's in French. I have, what is this? Age high. Some sort of a brass button. It says a patent date on the back. It's probably 1920s. More of these gate hinges here. I assume that's what they are. A Guillot suspender clip, a parasol runner of my own. This beautiful gilded large two-piece button. Pretty awesome. I really like that find. This is actually a token from Chicago. All quality confections. Good for a 5-cent package of candy. So it's from Chicago, Illinois, believe it or not. Find tokens from everywhere here, from Texas, from Mississippi, Alabama. Anyhow, on down here we have what I believe are probably pieces of book hinges or similar book clasp. You can tell that this was an identical piece, but it's broken. That's what it looks like on the back. Same here. Had like a little tongue or a little something that went down in the latch. So that's what I think those are. If anybody knows any differently, please let me know. I've not found that relic before. Then this is obviously a piece of a stirrup, I'm assuming. It was obviously broken there and fits back together pretty darn well, perfectly. So that's, the rest of that's in there somewhere to be found. 1 wheat cent, this odd piece. I kind of wondered if this fit that, you know, that might actually. Yeah, you know, that, anybody knows what that is, please let me know. That's weird. Anyhow, I think those two go together. All right, a jack made out of lead or pewter, pocket knife end, some marbles, this little intaglio looking thing that's glass. I'm really stoked about this gorgeous bead. That's just beautiful. Looks like marble glass almost. It seemed kind of, it's just, you don't see beads like that very often. 3 World War I era coat buttons, cuff buttons, some fishing sinkers and a musket ball. This is a pretty old brooch or buckle here. Some 1920s and teens era work clothes buttons. I call this pattern the sunburst pattern. 1 war nickel. And then the first day I got this 1840 beaten to death, hold, and plow struck half dime. And this dateless rusted wonder of a half dime. You can barely see half dime there on the back. Hold, rusted, ugly. But I got those the first hunt, and then the second hunt I got this 1873 with arrows, plow struck, pretty worn, seated dime. And then this is a flat button, but I'm not sure what this is. It's smaller than a nickel, so I'm not quite certain that it's a nickel, but it could be. This is just nothing left, it's totally toast. Anyhow, so that's the board. All right, catch you all next time.